Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Shauna Marie Fisher here for my Sunday Night Live. I'm a couple minutes late, but here I am. So that's good. I'm here. I'm with you all on this Sunday, March 3rd. I can't believe it's already March. It's like, woohoo. Where does the time go, right? March 3rd already. Wow. So anyway, it's almost spring, almost where I live in the Pacific Northwest, we still do the spring forward and fall back. So it'll be lighter later soon, which is nice. I always look forward to that. So anyway, I'm going to give everybody a minute to kind of come on. Oh my goodness, I need to get my hair done again. It's driving me crazy, but oh well, I will. I will when I do. I need to just reach out and get that done. So it's amazing. My hair's so thick that sometimes if I don't I would like to get it thinned out a little bit sometimes. If I don't get it thinned out, it's like crazy thick. So anyway, so there's that. So hey Emmy, good to see you. Happy Sunday. So I'm going to give everybody a minute here because I know I've been on a minute, but I know I was a couple minutes late. I had to reconnect my destinations with StreamYard so I could come live with you all. So anyway, and today I have had a nice relaxing Sunday. I hope you guys have too. I did some laundry. Now, granted, I still need to put the laundry away, but I actually did some laundry and I actually kind of had like a pajama day today, right? Have you guys ever had that where you just kind of like stay in your pajamas? I did like put on this like hoodie before I came on here. So that way I'm not in my like pajama top with you, but maybe I might be in my pajama bottoms, but hey, that doesn't matter because you only see my my top half here. So that's cool. So anyway, sometimes we need that kind of like little like replenish kind of day, right? And I hear Nugget being crazy in the other room. Come here, Nugget. You want to come say hi? Nugget, come here. You want to come say hi? You have all your fans that love you, Nugget. She's like, nope, I'm going to be crazy in the other room. So that's okay. So let her have some fun, right? We all need to have some fun. And then sometimes we all need to have relaxation too. It's always good to have have a little bit of a balance, right? Not, too much of this, not too much of that. Just a little bit of balance is always good in life, right? It's always good to have that. So anyway, so I'm going to see what kind of questions you guys have. And today is a really, really special day. So today, I'm going to grab this today. Well, for a couple reasons. So today on March 3rd, 2017, my beautiful Luna crossed the Rainbow Bridge, but I know her spirit and her essence is still, with me really strong today. And that is the day 2 years ago, so March 3rd, 2022 is when I launched her beautiful book, Soulmate Dog, My Journey Home with Luna's Guiding Wisdom. And here's a back picture of the book. So it came out then. And so I'm so blessed to be able to have this book out in the world with my Luna's wisdom and all that. It's just, I love it. And right now, so usually online for my book, it goes for autographed for $22 with shipping and handling. But since it's my bookversary month with my book being out 2 years, I have a special through the end of this month where all copies of my book are $12, and that includes shipping and handling anywhere within the United States. So if anybody's interested in that, I'm going to put the link there for that. If anybody's like, hey, I want to grab a copy. And even if you have a copy already for yourself, you can, maybe order one as a gift for somebody, right? If you know somebody that is a dog lover that you think would enjoy the book, then we can definitely order a copy for them if you wanted to do that. So there is that. And then also too, I do have my basics of animal communication class that starts on this Wednesday, the 6th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I do have some spots open. So if you're interested, that same link gets you to that information too. And there is kind of like payment options through PayPal on that too. So if you're interested, I'd love to have you join. It's going to be a 5-week class, 5-week class, lots of practice and hands-on and lots of time for questions and all of that. And it's going to be fun because I like to make it fun for everybody. So anyway, so there's that. So that's the information there about that. If you want to sign up, I'd love to have you join. And I have a special for returning students and then one for new students. So there is that. If you're interested or if you have any questions, definitely feel free to let me know. So there's that. And then Emmy says, howdy, why doesn't Guapo want to come out his cage when I open the door? So he's showing me the same thing as last week. He's like, make it fun, make it fun, make it fun. And then maybe give me like a raspberry or a blueberry or a strawberry or something like that. He's like, yeah, maybe give me one of those too. He says that will help me to, maybe come out. So like, give me like a little treat incentive and have it be fun. And he's showing me like, if you could put some maybe yogurt on it as well, that would be really cool too. So he's like, and make it fun too. And give me a good food reward as well, is what Guapo said, Emmy. So there's that. And hey, Kathy, good to see you. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. And hey, Laura, good to see you. I would love to help you. Oh, and then too, just since you guys are now coming on, some new people, today is my bookversary. So 2 years since my book about my Luna came out. So I have a special through this end of this month for $12 for an autographed copy, signed and shipped within the United States. So anybody that you know that loves dogs and loves that connection, I think it'd be great for anybody that loves dogs, right? Anybody that loves dogs, great book, or you can get one for yourself as well. So there's that. And then also too, I have my basics. Hey, Lee, good to see you. My basics of animal communication class starting on this Wednesday, the 6th of March, and I still have some spots available. So I have a returning student price and then a new student price. So if anybody's interested in that, then there's that. So people have taken my class before. There's you don't have to pay the full price. It's a discounted rate. And then there's a new student rate. And there is payment options available through PayPal, or if you need a payment option that's not listed, I'm willing to work with people too, because I understand, times can be tricky sometimes. So there's that. So anyway, so there's that. And I agree, Emmy, it would be a great gift for a young adult that loves dogs. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So there is that. So Laura says, we have a stray around again, but now haven't seen her in about 3 days. I fed her a couple of times and accidentally scared her away before she ate the one night. On the next morning, she was so scared. I've been trying to connect. Hey, Kate, good to see you. I've been trying to connect. Been trying to connect to her and tell her to come back and eat, but she hasn't. I'm sure, and I'm not sure she's okay. I've been so worried about her as it's so cold here right now. -22. Oh my goodness, that is cold. Brr. That is like burr cold. Oh my goodness. So anyway, what I get from her is she's showing me to like wipe your hands like this and just to like bump, like brush it off like you're kind of like brushing an eraser, and let go of any like fear energy you have attached with how I am and how I'm doing, and all of that. And she's like, it doesn't matter if I'm a her. She's like, it's okay. Like she's showing me that she is more of like kind of that feminine energy. Like I definitely feel like she is a girl is more of what I'm tuning into from this cat. But she's saying like, if you just are like, okay, like take a deep breath and connect with me, and then maybe just kind of leave some food in a different place, maybe like a few feet away from where you were leaving it before, and that would help me. If you leave the food kind of a few feet away from where it was, that would help too. And then maybe give me like a little, like show me where there's like a little place that I can keep warm and a little warming place, and that would that would help me as well, to show me that. So I have an itch on the side of my nose. To show me that, oh, you've been leaving food out, but it freezes. Yeah, she says, like, she's like, is there a warmer place you can leave it maybe where it won't freeze? And I'm like, okay, I don't know like how that would work. I don't know if there's, I know there's cat like little warming shelters, but I don't know. There's like she says, close your eyes like this, and she's having me close my eyes and then just kind of lay your hands wherever you feel guided. And I know it's weird, I'm closing my eyes on my live. She says, close your eyes and take a breath and connect with me and just show me where the food is and show me coming toward the food. Show me that I'm safe and keep surrounding me with that energy and show me that. So then it's all like associated with that. Like, show me your love. Just show me your love. Show me the love. Show me the love. Show me the love. And that will, and that will really help if you just show me the love and that we're connected with the love. And yeah, she says, put the food by the tub that you have with the straw that you just mentioned. Do that. And she says, if you can put like a little like blanket maybe in the bottom of where the straw is and all of that, that would help as well. And she says, and yeah, she says, just keep trying it and trying it and trying it. You said you've tried that. She says, just keep trying it and trying it and trying it and trying it too, because she says that she's just, she's like in like real fight or flight mode. I'm in real fight or flight mode. So if you just show me that, that will really help. Oh, Nugget, what's going on back there? She's all panting back there. Nugget, what are you doing? Are you okay? So anyway, so there's that. My sweet little Nugget. You want to come say hi? Look at her. Now she's off the couch. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so that's what I get there with that cat, is just keep showing me that love. And then I also get too that show me that my other cat friends are okay to come as well too, because I keep seeing that like I have other cat friends as well, and show me that there's a place for them as well, because I have other cats that I look out for too. So it's not just me, it's other cats that I look out for that I'm responsible for as well, is what I get too. So like, show that there's a space for all of us is what I get there. So there's that. So how amazing, Laura, that you're like really in tune with this cat and really trying to help and really trying to connect and all of that. Like, I love that so much. It's amazing. So yay for that. So good job with that. It's amazing. I love it. So let's see here. Let's see what other comments come through. I'm just going to give it a moment. Oh, you don't really have spaces ready for multiple cats. She's showing me there's like two other ones. She's like, there's two other cats that go with me, So she's like, there's two other cats that go with me, So there's that. So let's see here. So hopefully that helps, Laura. Keep us posted. And then Kate says, my old boy, Ed, 25 years old, is losing weight. I'm keeping him in a yard during the day so he can get breaky and dinner and unlimited hay. Is he happy in his yard by himself during the day? He's out with the others at night. He says he wants his one other horse friend to go with me over there. Like, I like my one other friend to go with me. My one other friend that I'm really close with, and that it is nice to have that break, but like, maybe give me some kind of fun enrichment things that I can do as well too. Like, I want to like turn like a bowl over. I want to kind of do some fun stuff. So he says that I am happy out there, and then maybe like bring me in maybe like a half hour or 40 minutes earlier with the other ones at night. So then, I'm not out as much, by myself is what I get. But I'm happy with all you're doing for me and everything that you do. Oh, okay. He can see the others. It's too small for For the other ones. Yes, he says, give me some balls or something to play with and show me that I can like still go up and engage with the other ones and like see the other ones as well. He says, show me that as well too, and show me like that this is like my own special time and my own special little oasis and my own special little getaway, and show me that, and that will really help me too to really, you know, like sink that in as well. So there's that. So let's see here. So hopefully that helps. And then Laura, I know you would. Laura says, I totally take care of them all. So far, no one has used the shelter. That's why I haven't made more. So show them like the shelter. And then like, you know, when one comes, then the other one will like see and be like, ooh, look at this shelter. This is amazing. So keep showing them that. Like keep showing the shelter, the shelter, the shelter, the shelter. Keep showing the shelter. Is what I get. Show us the shelter is what I get. So there's that. So so there we go. So let's see here. Oh, you're welcome, Kate. Kate says he isn't really putting on weight, so hope it's worth it. He says, yeah, just give me more like fun too, and give me some like he's showing me like red apples, like little red apples and little red berries. Red apples and red berries is what he's showing me, Kate. So there's that. And let's see here. And then and then Laura says, how come more don't show up for food? She used to come around 9, but hasn't lately. It's because she keeps showing me it's like the other two that now I'm watching out for. Like I'm the leader of those other two. And she's showing me like this little kind of like light colored gray cat that's like a younger cat. And I wonder if it's like one of her cats. And just keep showing us that it's okay to show up, like show us where the food is, and just kind of close your eyes and do like a meditation and a visualization to like, okay, hey, other cats, you can come here. Like here's food, here's shelter, here's water, here's all that stuff. And show us that like this is like the really good stuff, and maybe give us some like stinky cat treats, and put out like some sardines too. I just heard like put out some sardines. I'm like, ooh, sardines. Ugh. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Sorry, but maybe put out some sardines and like stinky fish. And you can't get more stinky than sardines, right? That's like pretty like, ugh. So anyway, so work with that is what I get. So hopefully that helps. Let's see here. Let's see what other kind of questions you have here. Thanks for your patience here with me here. Dun, 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 as I go through all the questions. So let's see what other kind of questions you guys have. Let's see here. I am so ready for spring too. I don't know about you guys. I know it's like a little like a detour conversation. I'm ready for spring, and I'm sure you are too, Laura. If it is like negative, you're welcome, Laura. If it's like negative 22 degrees where you're at, like, whoo, I would be ready for spring. So yeah, and also too, Laura, they're showing me like like maybe like light some candles on the inside and of your house, and just show them like it's like this place is here for you. Like light the way for them is what they're showing me. Like light the way. Oh, Laura, you're amazing, Laura. And hey, Carly, good to see you. Let's see here. And Kate says, I have a question about my horse, Billy, that I ride. She bucked me off last week. Are we still in a good place? Or is she upset? She was like upset with the way you got on me. She says, I was upset with the way that you got on me. She's like, whoa. She's like, you got on me. Like, and it was kind of like off balance. And she's like, whoa, like, wait a minute. What was that? With like how you got up on me? She's like, I didn't like that. So that's what she said. She's like, well, we're still in a good place. But she says it was like how the ride started off rough is what she says. So, so whatever that means. So she says more like in the loop, she says, with me will help. So there's that. And hey, Karen, good to see you from New Zealand. And hey, Ashley, good to see you. I haven't forgot about you, just so you know. I'm like, oh, I need to get that information to Ashley. So just to let you know, I haven't forgot about you. I was like, oh man, gotta do that. So anyway, so yeah, some sweet little nugget on the couch. My little nugget. Oh, nugget. Oh, and Coolup's on the couch too, but she's on like it's hard that she just got up. So she's like, yeah, you can see me now too. Oh, and now they both jumped off. But my silly girls, I love them. So anyway, so there's that. So good to see you too, Ashley. And let's see here, Carly. And welcome, Carly. So yeah, that's, and Kate says, no clue about that, but I'll be more mindful with mounting. Thank you. Yeah, that's what she's saying. She's like, it's the way you got on, and there was like something going on with like like a tinge in my like behind my left shoulder, like right like at the tip of my saddle that was like bothering me. So there was something there. So watch that, like my left shoulder, my left side, and then by the tip of my saddle, like right there by that area, kind of like that, like watch the saddle there as well. So that's what she's saying there with that, Kate. All right. So Carly, good to see you here. Welcome. Carly says, I'm dog sitting for a friend, and one of her dogs, Dos, like two in Spanish, I love that, has behavioral issues. He has tried to attack my friend and has also bitten me. What can I do to help us both while I'm here? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's going to be hard for you and your friend with that, right? So he says that I need more things to chew on because I like to, he showed me kind of like a dinosaur kind of like bone chew toy. Like if I could have more things to chew on. Hey, Amisha, good to see you. If I could have more things to chew on, that would really really help me too. And maybe like some massage and some body work too, and like some nice like calming music too, because I need like kind of like calmness sometimes, because if I get like overstimulated, then that's where I'm like I get kind of overworked, because I'm very like sensitive. So if I get like overstimulated, it's a lot for me if I get in that way. So that's part of it with what I get there too. And just give me more, like I would look into some calm music. So like there's this thing called Pet Acoustics, and they have these different like music cubes and these different musics that help with different things. So I would look into that to see what you could find with that. And I get that will help too, because like I just need like quiet or stimulus sometimes, and that will help me as well, like quieter stimulus, like some kind of like downtime, and more like a little like cave area just for me, so I can kind of have like a little dome area that's just like my little comfort space, so I could have some of that comfort for me, and that would really help me a lot to have. That is what I get with that. So hopefully that helps, Carly. And let's see here. And then Kate says, the body worker is coming over to check her over. Awesome. Yeah, really looking that left side, like just, my shoulder, and just like on that whole left side, like right where, anywhere where the saddle lays on my left side, really check there is what I'm getting. And then make sure my left and right side are in line is what I get with that. So you're so welcome, Carly. Yeah. And yeah, and bless you and your friend's heart too for helping Dos too, because that can be hard in those situations. And sometimes too, there can be like physical pain that's associated with aggression issues, but with Dos, I get it's like emotional. Give me some extra emotional support, and that's where that stems for me, is like, because I'm just so sensitive. I'm like really highly sensitive, is what I get there with that. And then Amisha, I love this. You said you started an Instagram for Callie. I can post it if you want. So much fun. Yes, please post it, because I'm going to go follow Callie on Instagram. Are you kidding me? I love to follow dog pages on Instagram. That's like one of my favorite things to do. Like, can you guys imagine that? Like, really? Wow. Or like any animal pages, pretty much I love to follow those. So yeah, I'd love to follow Callie. Yes. So there's that. And hey, Viv, good to see you. I hope you and Panda are doing well. And then, all right. So let's see here. So Amisha says, let's see here. Toenail grippers were too small, so waiting for a new size for Kona. And then the harness the vet had one we could use, perfect for Kona. And hey, Elias, good to see you, my friend. Lots of love to you and Willow and Harry. Let's see here. And let's see here. And you say, so Kona is walking less and wondering if he feels okay. We added a couple things you mentioned last time. You got the harness. Oh, and then the toenail grippers. Okay. So yeah. So I'm getting like maybe add some more like yoga mats. I feel like that would really, really, really help. Yoga mats, and then work with my front legs like this to kind of to help with that, because it's like my front legs are like really having trouble with like gripping. It's like a gripping. So work with doing some massage and body work with my front legs and my paws, and to move that energy out there. That will help as well. And then it's almost like it's interesting because as I tune into Kona, I'm getting kind of like a little bit of Charlie horse in my right thigh, like behind my right thigh. So really just do some more stretching with me too. Some more stretching. So I think I might have told you about it before. There's that Dog Lover's Guide to Massage book by Megan Allnault, and that's a really great book. So that could definitely be a really great resource there. And he says he feels okay, but he says he needs like little breaks from Callie. He's like, I love Callie, but he's like the way she just like boom sometimes. He's like it's a little much. So he's like, I like the time. Oh, I like the time with her, and then I like the time not with her too. So is what he says. So I'm gonna share this book here with you guys here. Hold on just a second. And if I could find it here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I'm gonna share the link to this book. So let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Okay, here we go. So this is the book right here. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So let's see here. I'm going to share it with you. I want to see if I can reach out to the author and see if I can get some copies that I can sell. So here is the book, and this could be helpful to all of you, like if you guys are interested in this book. So I just shared the information with that book. It's like one of my favorite books in the whole world. Is that there? Ooh, and I see Callie's Instagram page. I'm going to follow that. So here is that book. It's an awesome book. So I just shared the link because you're saying you couldn't find it. So there is the link for that book. It's amazing. So there we go. So there's the link for that book, and it should lead you directly there. It's awesome. So I can't recommend it enough. Oh, if I can learn how to talk. Yeah, you're welcome. You're so welcome. Let's see here. And you're welcome, Carly. And let's see here. All right. Viv says, how is Panda feeling about her hind legs? They are swollen and she has scratches. Oh, she says like, especially like right before my hind legs, like my hips are bothering me too. Like my lower back on my left side is bothering me. She says it's not just my hind legs, but my lower back on my left side is bothering me. So I don't know if you have somebody that does like chiropractic or acupuncture. If you could maybe see about working with that with her. And then also I'm going to share this for you, Viv. And she says like, yeah, to do some maybe work with that would help. And I'm going to share the link to this book because that same author has a book on horses too, like on how to massage horses. So it's awesome. And it's a great book too. So I'm going to share that link here with you, Viv. So maybe you could check that out for Miss Panda. So here is that link. I recommend her books so much because they're just amazing. So there is that. So anyway, so that's that book. So she says to just keep doing some energy work and some body work back there. And if you have like a laser or a beamer, I would use that as well too, especially really focus on that left side, kind of like in the middle of my hip and before my hip as well, is what I get there, Viv. So there's that. And hello, Darlene. Good to see you here. Let's see here. Ashley says, ran into a Reiki equine center as I was doing Reiki on humans yesterday during the holistic fair. Looking forward to connecting with horses. That's amazing, Ashley. I hope that you wrote down the name of the place so you could reach out to them to do some equine Reiki there, maybe even some Reiki with the riders too. Like, how cool would that be? You could do both. That'd be super cool. I love it, my friend. Amazing. So let's see here. And good evening, Darlene. Good to see you. Oh, thank you. I know my bookversary, my 2-year bookversary for my Soulmate Dog book, which, by the way, right now, if you buy it through me, it's $12 autographed and signed within the United States, which normally it's $22 for that, autographed and signed within the United States. Right now, through the end of the month, $22 because, instead of $22, $12 since I'm celebrating my bookversary. So there is that. And then, here. And let's see here. Darlene says, I'm wondering if Millie would like me to focus something on my business, perhaps animal healing training or not. She told me yesterday to relish the time I have with my personal life. So she says she's helping you with all of that, like all the things, like, animal stuff that you want to do. She's like, let me be your guide with what you did with me. And she's showing me like how she would show you like her back end and her hind end and how you would work with that and how you would help my stomach and my gut and all of that. She says, let's work with that. And then just relish in time being in nature and connect with me really when you're out in nature, and that'll be good for you. And that'll be good for me to really connect, in that time. So she says, she's helping you, come together with all those things too. And she's like, just like focus on, the one thing, and then add the other layers too. She says she's helping you add your layers is what she says. So there's that. That's right, Ashley. You know it with my Luna on the cover. They're the best dogs ever. So yes. You've got it. That's for sure. So thank you, Ashley. And you're welcome, Viv. So there's that. Oh, getting a cramp in my leg right now. That's so weird when that happens. So, and I don't want to stand up right now because I may or may not have my pajama bottoms on. So maybe I do. So I kind of had like a pajama day today where I just kind of caught up on some stuff and did some stuff and just kind of did that. Sometimes it's nice just to have a day like that, right? To just kind of not really do anything, just to kind of like stay home and all of that. I really like that. So, anyway, sometimes it's nice to just stay home and do that and to be in that moment, right? So, so there is that. So I'm going to see what other kind of questions you guys have. And so let's see here. I'm going to give you guys a minute here. I was just checking on Facebook as I multitask here. So, because that's what I do best. I'm a good multitasker. So multitasker, bum, 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 bum. So anyway, I'm going to see what other questions you guys have. Oh, man, my leg. I might have to wrap it up sooner than I usually do because I might have to go and walk out my leg. Hey, Brenda, good to see you here. So let's see here. I wonder, how do I do this here for a second? So I'm still here. I'm just going to do this something really quick here. So I promise I'm still here. I'll be right back. Ooh, look at that. So you can still hear me. I just had to stand up for a second and stretch out my leg, but I promise I'm still here with you. I just had to stand up for a second and do that and stretch out a little bit. So good to see you, Brenda. I hope you're doing well. And so there you go. Look at that. Voila, I'm back. So I was here the whole time. I just took my camera off for a second here while I was stretching my leg. So yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that, but hey, here you go. Here I am. So anyway, so there is that. So let's see here if you guys have any other questions. Yeah, so the only message I get, Brenda says, just wondering if there's any messages from Milo, is he says, feel me through the wind, is what he says. He's like, always like look, he says, like, I'm looking back on you and I'm looking down on you. And like, I can always feel you at my back and know you always have my back and I always have your back. Like he's sharing different messages this time. And he wants you to know that like his spirit is always there. Like whether you, find him or don't find him. He says he doesn't want you to give up on that, but he says he wants you to know like his spirit is always alive with you, is what he's showing me there, is that his spirit is always alive with you and within you. And then you just show me like his back and that he's like facing, looking at some like tall kind of like straw, like kind of weed things is what he's showing me. So that's what he's showing me there. And hey, Jessica, good to see you, Jessica. So Jessica says, any messages from Minnie or Max? They say they love you and that they're like bouncy, 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 bouncy. They're like bounce, bounce, bounce. That's what they're showing me. Like one says I love to jump up and down, and one says I want to like roll with the ball. I want to roll with the ball. Like they say they're like all about fun and joy, fun and joy. They say fun and joy is what they say. So there's that. And then yes, Brenda, you're still searching. Yes. So don't give up. Like he says, just to feel into his strength and perseverance and all of that. Like, and I think it's amazing that you guys are still doing that. And he's just showing me like all he's showing me is like not showing me like a cave. He's just showing me like this like kind of tall grass that looks like hay that's in front of me. Is what he's showing me. So he's like, I go to like my sanctuary and refuge is beyond that point is what he's showing me. So hopefully that helps. And Jessica says, yep, they were mini pens. Yeah. And they say they both like still, they're like, yep, we like bring you joy always. They're like, yep, we'll always be there to bring you joy. We'll always be there to bring you joy. And that's what we're there for always. They're like, that's what we're there for always. So yeah, so there is that. I love that. They're always there with you. So, dun 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 bum bum bum. So let's see here. Let's see what other questions you guys have here. I'm gonna give you guys a minute here. So let's see here. Give you guys a minute here to see what other kind of questions you have. Bum, 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 bum. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. And you're so welcome, Jessica. And you're so welcome, Brenda. Yes, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. And I hope you're doing wonderful as well. It's always so good to see you. Like, I love this so much. Like every Sunday, connecting with you all. I just love it so much. It's so fun. And it just warms my heart to connect with you all. And since it is the 2-year anniversary of my book, which I do have a special for $12 shipping and handling within the U.S. autograph. So the link is in my the link for that is in my link tree, which I'll share again. But I kind of want to read a little piece of my book here. So let's see here. So give me a moment here, and I'm going to. And hey, Jessica, good to see you. So I'm going to, just in honor of my bookversary, I'm going to go ahead and flip to a page and just read something that that guides me. So anyway, so I'm just going to read this one part here, and then you guys, if you want to read, if you want to now know more, you can get the book. So Luna reminded me that all we can do is make the best out of situations that arise. And then Luna and leashes, she did very well with them. That is, if she was walking and doing what she wanted to do. Luna was full of determination when she had her mind set on something. She did not back down, always finding a way to do what she wanted. So anyway, so if you want to find out more about what happened with the leashes and find out more, then you can go on my website and get a copy of my book, or it's on Amazon or barnesandnoble.com. But if you want an autograph from me, you can get the copy from me. So there's that. So anyway, so bum. Hello, Renee. Good to see you. I've been searching behind Flattery on Rail Avenue, Finspark, and all side streets looking for Phoenix, but still no luck. Am I looking around the right streets for him? He says yes, and he's having me circle around the Vitzerbit Street. And, when they're lost, there is that kind of like that circle and that area that they do kind of roam around. So he says, pay attention to that. And he showed me there's like a kind of like a cobblestone kind of like that leads to a porch. He's like showing me like some cobblestone kind of bricks, and that there's some lady that feeds me. So there's some lady that like feeds me. So just keep an eye out to that place, like a place that leads up to a porch that has like some kind of like cobblestone bricks. He says, pay attention to that, don't give up and just keep searching around that area, because, like when they are missing like that, they definitely, can move around a lot, so it's like, I know it can be hard because like we search and search and search, and it's like, wait, where are they? So it's really just about keeping that awareness and just really out there, looking for them and not giving up, and making sure like there's new flyers and all of that stuff out as well. So yeah. So lots of love to you, and finding Phoenix too. I'm like holding the vision and sending lots of love and light around that situation for Phoenix to be back with you safely soon there, Renee, because I know that's so hard for you. My goodness. So much love there, friend. And then Jessica, yes, we'll pray for Mitchell as his surgery is tomorrow. So surrounding Mitchell with lots of love and light, and with Archangel Raphael and Archangel Gabriel, and just lots of like white and pink energy, and lots of love and lots of light surrounding Mitchell for an easy surgery, an easy recovery, and for all to get like resolved in this surgery, and for it to be like easy and effortless for Mr. Mitchell there. So yeah, and you're so welcome, Jessica. You're so welcome. So. Oh my goodness. Coolip must hear one of the neighbors walking by because she's doing her little bark. So Nugget is going to take the spot on the couch. Oh, nope, she's not, because I paid attention to her. So she's like, nope. Nugget, you want to say hi? Your fans love you, Nugget. Come here. You want to say hi to your fans? Come here, Nugget. Come here, say hi to your fans. Come here, Nugget. She's like, nope. Nugget, come here. Oh, she's going to go give her sister kisses. She's like, it's okay, Coolip. So Nugget, come here. Nope. She's like, nope, I'm just going to go up on the couch. She's like, nope. So there we go. So that's fine. Don't lay on the couch. That's fine. So, because it's called furniture, right? So, of course, she's allowed on the couch, right? So there's that. So let's see here. I'm going to see if anybody has any other questions before I get ready to wrap it up here. So let's see if anybody... I know, right, Jessica, right? Exactly. Let's see if anybody has any other questions. I thought it might be kind of fun. I don't know what you guys think. I was like thinking of maybe it might be kind of fun to do some like little like random fun videos of my fur babies and like share them on social media, because they're always so much full of fun and all of that. I was like, oh, maybe I might have to do that, because that might be kind of fun to do that, to share about my babies. So there's that. So anyway, so I think I'm going to get ready to write. Oh, thank you. You think it'd be great? Okay, cool. Maybe I'll do that, because I love watching all like the different dog videos and all of that. So let's see here. Ooh, Emmy, I love that. Should the person who is missing Phoenix ask my hamster Phoenix in heaven for help? Phoenix will help, although with an attitude. That's a great idea. And definitely, Renee, I would call in your spirit team to help find Phoenix too. Whoever is on your spirit team to help find Phoenix as well. I would definitely call in them and their energy as well to do that. So yeah, I love that, Emmy. So let's see here. So I'm going to see what other so let's see here. I'm going to see what other kind of questions you guys have. And just for good measure, I'm going to post my link tree here one more time, just because that's just what I like to do. Boom, 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 boom. So let's see here. So I'm going to share it here. All right. So there is that. So that is that. So you guys can find all my information there about my upcoming class, about the special on my book, to sign up on my email list. All that good stuff is right there. Oh, Jessica, I'm only worried about Mitchell. Mitchell says, just surround me with love and give me lots of love tonight and in the morning. And remember what a strong one I am. Remember, oh, of course, because you love them, Jessica. So of course you're going to be worried about them. He says, just remember how strong and brave and resilient I am. And how good this is going to be for me to have this surgery, to be able to have the resolution that's going to be able to come from that surgery. So that's going to help us so much for me to, be able to have that resolution that surgery is going to bring. So, so he says, let's stay in that space and be in that energy and that flow with things is what Mitchell says. So I know, I'm just surrounding you both with so much love, so much love. So much love there. So let's see here. I'm going to see if I have any other questions come up. Oh, he has teeth done, x-ray, blood work, and a full body scan to see what's wrong. Yeah, and that's what he's saying. He says, see, this is going to help. This is going to help. And he says, too, to make sure that they look in the, he's having me close my eyes because he's showing me on the middle part of is it your right side or left side? He says right side, middle side of my right side, kind of the lower part of my fifth and sixth rib, and right by there, my fifth and sixth rib, and right by there as well, to look there and look below and look in that little middle part, by my ribs and in between my ribs, make sure that they really look there on both sides is what he's saying. So there's that. So yeah. And that they look in the upper roof of my mouth and all through my mouth, all the areas, check everything. Don't leave any area unchecked and unlooked is what Mitchell says. So yeah, and definitely keep us posted and know that we're all going to be sending lots of love too. So, and good to see you too, Adrian. And then Jessica says, okay, that's what they're worried about. He's limping, and that's an area of concern. Yeah, really look around there because he's showing me kind of a balled up energy around there to look there, to really look there, that left and right side. And he's showing me 5, 6, and 7 is the numbers that he's showing me, 5, 6, and 7. And just really look there and make sure that they look really, really, really well there. So there's that. So, so there we go. So, so much love to you and your little man too. So, oh my goodness. Cause I know that's, there's so much a part of our lives, right? And in our hearts, and they just, they're just so much a part of us. So, and hey, Patty, good to see you. And then Adrian says, I'm sitting here with my friend, Helga. She wants you to know how, I'm sitting here with my friend Maggie. She wants to know how Helga is doing after losing Lyle. Thank you. Losing Lucy, not Helga. Sorry. So how, Luke was Lucy's owner and Marjorie's husband. Okay. That some days are easier for me than other days, and if I can have those things that make me think of the smell and of that person and of my person, and having me like rub my left leg on my thigh, like that thing that was like always covered, that blanket. Like if I could lay with the blanket and have the blanket folded up, that would really that would really help me. Is what I get. Let's see here. If I could do that. So Lucy, not Helga. So Lucy. Okay. Okay. So Lucy is the one that you're asking about, right? Because now I'm like, wait a minute. Lucy is the one you're asking about, right? Adrian, Lucy. So because what I just keep getting is like the blanket, like, and I want to like lay on the blanket and I want to like have the smell from the blanket, and having the smell from the blanket. Well, oh, Lucy is the pup. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. So yeah, so that if I could have the smell from that will really help me. And I'm sending them all so much love that will help me, like the folded up blanket, and like really like lay by somebody's left side, that will really help me. If I could do that will really help me. So yeah. Oh, so much love, and so good to see all of you. I love this. This is like my I was gonna say Friday night fun, but it's Sunday night fun. This is my Sunday night fun. And hey, Elizabeth, good to see you. Yeah, my Sunday night fun with you all. Bum, 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 Sunday night fun. So let's see here. Let's see what other questions and all of that you guys have. So let's see here. I'm gonna give it a moment here to see what other questions you guys have. And then I'm going to get ready to wrap it up. All right, let's see here. All right. Okay. So it's just taking a minute here to upload. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody's questions. And I'm just sending you all so much love. And remember, I posted my Linktree special on my book because today was the 2-year anniversary of my book being published. So I have a special on that. So the link is in my Linktree, which I posted. And then I still have spots for my upcoming class that starts on Wednesday. So if you guys are interested in that, the information's there as well. So yeah, all the good stuff there. So let's see here. I'm going to see if you guys have any other questions here. All right. So I think I am. Yeah. And Lucy just keeps showing me that blanket. It's like the plaid thing, like the plaid too. Like the plaid is what Lucy's showing me too. Plaid. Like red plaid. So, so there's that. So let's see here. So I don't see, let's see here. Oh, thank you, Emmy. Thank you. I know. It's like, woohoo, book anniversary. Woo, 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 do. Oh, my goodness. So there's that. So I think I'm going to wrap it up because I don't see any other questions come through. And just know I'm sending you all lots of love. And thank you. Thanks so much for tuning in, for listening to the replay, and then listening live as well. Like, I just love connecting with you all. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just so grateful for you all. So thank you so much for tuning in. And I will connect with you next Sunday at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So again, thanks again so much for tuning in. And I look forward to connecting with you all next Sunday at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And bye for now. Happy Sunday. Take care. Much love.